thank you, Lucille, for joining me today. So I'm just going to ask you some questions about your experience so far with us. So how have you found the setting up of the company so far?
So first and foremost, my name is Lucille. I'm the owner manager of SENORITA Las Vegas. So I've worked with your business group since July, and I am not a professional coder or like a maker of any websites and stuff like that. So I used to have a different. So what we use is like Maidily, right?
Yeah.
So I love the Maidily app. I mean, it's whatever you guys made, like how they did my website. It was awesome. Like I love the fact that it's very easy to manage. It's very easy to, let's say, modify.
Yes.
So every time I have any questions, you guys are always answering me, even though it's kind of late. I know I understand because it's the time differences, right? And I would really like look forward to any of your replies. And then I was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's the process has been very smooth. I know I've asked a lot of questions and like, hey Ollie, where's my lead? Hey Ollie, what to do next? And then where are we? We're on a timeline. Are we good?
Yes.
We're on the right track. I mean, I'm a marketing major myself way back in college. But in terms of SEO or who we're targeting, like in my area, I'm not sure who are we, like who I need to target or who I need to market my company with. It's nice to know that you guys have artificial intelligence and you guys pretty much optimize your SEO searches and stuff like that, your SEO engines and stuff like that, so you'll be able to pinpoint or um, gather data in terms of who actually clicks, like who would complete the form, who, stuff like that, which I find very fascinating.
Of course, I mean, that's obviously why. That's my job here is to help you out. But one thing I do want to ask, obviously, we're aware of the time difference, but do you feel the support you're getting from us is enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's actually the support. We have a support group. Yeah, the WhatsApp. I've actually I don't really use WhatsApp. It's such a UK thing, I believe.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
and yeah, it's just one message away, and the support group will like definitely reply, or you would reply like immediately whenever you could, because every time I just a message or inquire something, it'll be morning here, and or like let's say middle of the midday, and your guys is already like midnight, or like
Yeah.
and you already have a reply immediately early in the morning, first thing in the morning of Monday, and I love that. And then um, it's just really easy to inquire and get the answers that I really needed, and it's nothing that if you wouldn't answer, let's say if you don't know the answers just yet, you always just tell me like, I'll get back to you, I'm working on it, and then I'm just like, great. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, like for real. Like I like the fact that you're working on it, and then and the fact that you're learning more in the process, so we're learning together. And then the setup and stuff, it's worth every bucks. I mean, if I were to franchise, the main difference is like it's like very large amount of money up front, and I don't have enough money for that, for a franchise. And this is way better than franchise. I'll tell you that right now. It's what is it, turnkey company, right?
Yeah.
And it's been awesome. And
Yeah.
I made it like right here. It's a
Have you got
pink.
your uniforms?
Yeah,
Oh
so it's
wow!
a pink polo with the Senorita
Oh,
Las
that looks.
Vegas.
From your experience so far, would you recommend your business group to anyone who's starting up their own sort of cleaning company or anything along those lines?
Yes, of course, definitely. I would recommend your business group to anyone that that are planning on starting their own, let's say, service
Yeah.
business. For me, I'm a cleaning business owner, and it's been a great experience working with you guys. And I love the fact that I know I talk a lot. I know I ask a lot of questions, but your guys are just always there to answer all of those.
But yeah, no. Well, I thank you very much, and you know what, you are absolutely one of my favourite stakeholders
Yeah,
to work with.
thank you.
That's right. Yeah, you know, the time difference may be a pain, but I'm glad that we can give you the support that you need when as soon as possible. Um, but okay, but you know, Lucille, that sums up really all of my questions. So I
All
thank you very
right.
much for that.